You already know what's going on. On the Rise TV. You know what I'm saying? This the big move like this show. You know what I'm saying? Mazerati Santana. Ever since I stopped giving a fuck, man, that nigga on better. Same time, better. Ever since I stopped giving a fuck, man, that nigga on better. I shit on a regular degular. Head of the clock, head of my schedule. Gotta put on the gas, I ain't living. Wanna pick on the one, I'm paying for the head time. I ain't got time to be playing around. I got this shit off the ground like I wasn't singing for the bed. I try to do it. I say the movie, producing my music. Look how I'm producing my life. These niggas really ain't got drive. That means they only got parking on. I try to tell them, but really they hating the bake deep down. They already know it. See, I try to hit the niggas up for the win. They come with the mind of blue. Yeah, niggas be hating, my niggas ballin'. I do my chain, my little brother's ballin'. I be really inside of the field with all of the deal, and all of the college. Just like 3-6 days since I remember a nigga been poppin' the collar. Watch how I do, watch how I slide. She got a young nigga on the mind. I'ma tell her they say it live. As long as she let me hear from behind. Friend, when I be at the door, so right at the end, they both start flipping me down. They started fighting over me like a piece of meat. That shit be making me proud. Shit, fuck about this guy. This one right here. Mazerati Santana. Ever since I stopped giving a fuck, man, that nigga on better. Same time, better. Ever since I stopped giving a fuck, man, that nigga on better. I don't know what's going on. It's about 20 in the day. You know what I'm saying? As long as she let me hear from the family. A lot of these niggas really got drive. That means they only got pocket motion. Hey, they started fighting over me like a piece of meat. That should be making me proud. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? For the notice, I see how y'all tuning in. Y'all not tuning in to On the Rise TV. It's your boy, Wooh, baby. Mr. Big Wooh like Rick Flow. We got some of our famous in the building. Right here, sitting to my right, talk to him big time.
You know what it is, it's Sugar City, on the grind, DMP, Mike Pipe, like, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We got a wonderful guest in for y'all today.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? Who else we got with us?
Already. We got more Domolish, aka Afro Key. Big up yourself from time to time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. You know, we got a lot of special things going on today, man. Of course, you know, we got a special guest in the building. But before we get to that, I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in to On the Rise TV once again. You got your boy, you got Suge, you got Miles, and we in this bitch going crazy right now. Shout out to Big Magic Productions, BMP the labels. You know what I'm saying? We got this thing popping right now. But you know what? We got a special guest in here.
What's good?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all may know him, y'all might not know him. If you don't know him, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying?
If you tune in season 1, you would know.
Definitely. So right now, we about to bring my boy on the camera, Mr. Dom B.
Hey. What's going on,
Yo.
everybody? What's going on? Yeah, do big positive, go. Hey. Talk to him. Trying to be making it big. Not talking to you, thinking, but you say, go. Now you're going. Step on your phone. Nigga, came up from minimum wage. They counting the money, nigga. Trying to be making it big. Not talking to you, thinking, but you say, go. Now you're going. Step on your phone. Nigga, came up from minimum wage. They counting the money, nigga. Man, I'm on top of my game. Trying to be big, no big, no big. So it's like big, you be running the city, going like 100 girls. I still let it reach you. Money attract the leeches. Once I go on, the bitch be leaving. Like first they scheming, niggas want to stop. Bitches out. Work nigga now, count knots. Can't stop, won't stop. Try to let baby, she hypnotized. Chance, she see a nigga got bands. Plus the rock right hands. Diamonds never been a trans. They say, hey, fans, be trying to go with your man. Back in the book. the man, trying to be big and cover it all, producing and rapping. Trying to be big and cover it all, producing and rapping. Plus I'm a boss, trying to be big and big. I'm talking to Tory's nigga, they used to know me, now they know me. Now they know me, nigga. Step in the phone. Nigga, came up from minimum wage. They counting the money next. Trying to be big and big. I'm talking to Tory's nigga, they used to know me, now they know me. Now they know me, nigga. Step in the phone. Nigga, came up from minimum wage. They counting the money next. Another was easy too coming out. April 29th. Also look for the tape. Me and my boy Jigsaw Blue coming out this Friday. Dominic Bill. Hallelujah. Produced
A lot of folks don't understand that's very difficult to make your own beats. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? If you don't mind, can you tell me about your process? Like, do you go into the situation knowing what you want to write first, or you go make the beat first and then write to it? Because I know some people a little unorthodox with it.
Now, most time I just go in with a blank canvas. Just like sometimes I come up with most of my stuff at work, like stuff going to my head, and I come home and try to make it. And I have beats sitting there for probably like 3-4 months, and then come back to it later. Then damn, I got a song to it. But lately, I ain't even been writing. I just been punching in on everything.
Yeah, that's the new wave at this point. So how long does it take you to make a beat?
It depends. Like if I'm feeling it, usually about like 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Every time it be done in like 5 minutes, I just be going over, just letting it loop, thinking of what I can add into it.
Right.
Over time, just vibing to it.
I wish I could do that, bro. I've been having my moments where I've been trying to learn this whole, you know what I'm saying, beat making thing, and
it's nothing to it.
No, I know it's nothing to it, but at the same time, you know, some people they got the right utensils to make it easier. You know what I'm saying? Working that jump from scratch off the computer just by itself, or whatever the case may be, or whatever device you're using. You know what I'm saying? It definitely make it easy when you got the right equipment. You know what I'm saying? So,
just the right
equipment. For that.
Patience and time, just patient, be patient.
Now, do you prefer your own beats when you put together a track, a song, or do you prefer the mixed in your outside production?
Usually it's just whatever I draw inspiration from. If it's an outside producer I'm linking up with, he got some fire, hey, we'll link up and produce it together, or we go in, he going to one of my beats, I'm going to one of his beats, and we just go from there.
That's dope, bro. So how long you been doing it?
On and off about like 10 years of my life, but really dug in and took it seriously about like 3 years ago.
Okay, so that's both producing and being an artist, or that's just producing period?
Being an artist, like everybody, in high school, you always got your group of friends that write this and that. Right. You always got that one select or two select that take it for real as they get older. So it was just one of those things that developed later in life as I got older, and then producing came a little bit after.
For sure.
Rapping.
I feel that. So, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been hosting in a long time. This is my first time meeting you, big dog. So I'm gonna ask a little, general question.
You good,
man? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, me to you, where you from? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm from right here, 2-6.
Oh, for real? Oh, shout out to you. Y'all show me a lot of love since I came out here. I'm from Georgia and stuff. But, you know what I'm saying? So, from here, how long have you really been like knowing you wanted to do music?
Just probably like on and off since I was like 17, 18, and then just dug in as I got older and just gave that one last shot. Like, hey, if you gonna do it right, man. Just give it your all, man.
Now, we come from the surrounding heavy hitters from that era. So, what influenced you to create? Like, yeah, this is what I want to do.
Growing up, listening to a lot of Cash Money. Manny Fresh, that was one of my favorite producers. I mean, still is. So, just getting inspiration from him, and then like listening to some of his stuff now, I was like, man, this dude's ahead of his time. I'm telling you,
those sounds, they still imitating the sound.
Yes. You know how many times Juvenile been sampled, man? Like, it's crazy.
Duke is still rapping.
Oh, yeah.
Duke is still rapping. Him and Birdman, I think, they got a project out, you know what I'm saying? Duke is still hitting it. Birdman still hitting it, you know what I'm saying? Them boys out here, running it up.
Oh yeah.
Juvie still sound the same.
We do. So now
You know what I'm saying?
I got a little question. Now, aside from being an artist and a producer, I personally know that you also have your own imprint and label.
Oh
So
yes.
tell us about what's going on with that. Your roster of artists that you got going on that you're producing for as well.
Right now, DB Entertainment, Down Beast Entertainment. I was just like, everybody had their clicks and this. So I was like, shoot, I'm just me. So just name it after me. I'm down. I'm making the beat. So hey, let's go. But right now, roster artists. Right now, my boy Head Honcho Roo Boy. If you look him up on Facebook, definitely killing shit. He's definitely gonna be on the rise soon. And then under him, I got a new artist named QC. That's with him as well. And then I got my nephew coming through. His name K Lit, 18 years old. And I say this dude is a monster.
For sure. For sure. Looking forward to hearing all of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those things. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as doing that, how do you maintain balance, like just doing all that, like, you know what I'm saying, pursuing your own career and then as well as, helping others in that process as well? Like, how do you maintain that balance?
Me just coming like whatever pops, like whoever got the most momentum, and if it's going right with them, like I'm gonna put all behind them. Go from there. Like I said, I ain't gonna be right at slam.
Yeah.
Wanting them to do something, I'm definitely sitting in the back just making the beat behind the scene.
And that's definitely, you know what I'm saying, that's a good thing. I mean, you got a plan, like, you know what I'm saying, you definitely know what you want to do and what you want to get out of the whole process. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely commend you for that. I never had thoughts to have my own little record label or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm always just focusing on what I got going on, but being a part of a team, you have a different outlook and stuff. So just moving forward with that, you know what I'm saying? What do you feel like makes the best atmosphere for you whenever you make a song?
Just a chill vibe, and everybody doing their own little thing, drinking, smoking, whatever, and coming focused and ready to work. Like, know how to multitask. Like, yeah, we can have fun, but like, hey, when it's time to get something done, like coming through, just using your surroundings, using your environment, just get something done. Living everyday life, really.
Yeah.
You prefer samples or straight organic beats?
I'm in between both. Like, I love the straight organic, but if I get an inspiration off a sample, hey, I'm gonna run with it. I like taking like the littlest part of the sample, so it won't be the whole thing.
Being also a producer, artist, I know it's like you want to have your own joint to stray away from sample clearances, but at the same time, you hear something you want to chop and freak, and it's hard to stray away from it because sampling part of the culture or art form. So it's hard not to do without it. And also, I see you're a versatile man, so you also have your own podcast. So we appreciate you being on this platform, being that you have your own. Tell us a little more about that.
Dang, he got a podcast? Dang, he going on.
Oh yeah, I had a lot of stuff going on. I mean, the Peace with Don podcast, it's about to build back up. It's just like how we doing now, just tuning in with artists in the city, man, and just really getting that behind the scenes looking to like how they do things. But like, I'm gonna do it a little different when I bring it back. I'm gonna bring kind of like that Rap City vibe back to it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope right there. Yeah.
A
lot of folks don't know about that Rap City.
Oh yeah, that's what I grew up on. That's like, if you was anybody, like a lot of people, they kind of run away.
What was your favorite era of Rap City? Because you had Chris Thomas, the mayor.
Right.
You had Big Les and Joe Claire.
Right.
And you had Prince Day Shore.
Man, everybody was going through that.
What was your favorite era?
Man, of course, it was Big Tigger, man.
Okay, Big Tigger in the basement.
Yeah. I definitely grew up on Big T.
Tigger, he'll get busy, man. Like, he came in there bullshit, man.
What's dope about Big Tigger, though, he would actually freestyle or even most of the time set it off. Yeah. He wouldn't just sit back and be a fan. He'd get in there with the dopest of the dopest.
Hey, that's
you in the booth for DMS, Locks, Jay-Z, Wu-Tang, and you spitting with them instead of being stars. Yeah. For him not to actually be an artist.
He did that Ludacris came down there, bro.
Ludacris murdered that.
Oh, yeah.
Every time Ludacris, Cameron came in there.
So real quick, just to stay on that topic right there, because I just watch that thing all the time. Who do you think had one of the best freestyles on there that you've seen?
from my era and just getting into it, it gotta be anytime like when Wayne came through there. Cause it's like everybody just broke their neck to tune in and see what he was gonna say.
Wayne was definitely one of the ones, but I don't know. Ludacris came through with Murphy a couple times, right?
Can't forget BBC.
But look though, a lot of people forget that boy Wesley came through one time and came through and cleaned the whole building.
Oh yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm big on lyricism and everything like that. That's something that I've been practicing with my craft because I know I can get better with that. How big is lyricism to you?
It's a big factor, but most times like I let the beat dictate it. Like if it's something I feel like I can get deep on, not what I'm doing right and just let it come to me but not force it as well. It's something I can just catch that vibe to I'm just punching it and going.
Yeah, because a lot like I think like in my case, whenever I've done like some serious writing, like where I had to really like put together and construct a nice bar, I probably have to write it down before I say it. But as far as like just punching in and everything like that, punching in is just a vibe. Like punching in is what you feeling at that time of moment, with giving everybody these hits right off the bat because it's how you feeling. Everybody feeling the same way. You know what I'm saying?
In your zone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So alongside that, you know what I'm saying? What do you think as an artist you can do to be remembered by? Like what can you do as an artist that help you be remembered?
And just keep putting my stamp and just going harder and trying to go above and beyond it every day.
For sure. That's very important, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? If you in this for the long haul, if you just in here to make a print, period, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have something that the people gonna remember you by. Like even the one hit quitters, the one hit makers or wonders, whatever they call it. To this day, we still remember. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because it was that imprint that they had at that time. It just stuck. You know what I'm saying? Even to this day, you go to the club, there might be some old songs that they play, but it's those songs that everybody remember off the bat. It's been a long time coming, been a lot of dope running, hustling, dies. You know what I'm saying? Like just certain stuff like that just make you just turn up off the bat.
When you do that, you create a classic moments. Every time they hear that song, it's not only going to take them back to that song when they like it, it's going to take them back to everything they was doing and about when that song was out. It's like the soundtrack to your life.
Exactly.
So we make that classic material. You're a part of people's lives and don't even know it.
Yeah, then it's like with streaming platforms now, like a lot of them back then it won't stream, so like when they resurface,
right,
a lot of them guys made them one hits. They eat off it again. So
and see the thing about it, like especially like back then in those times, like they didn't have social media like we have it now. You know what I'm saying? Like you won't even have to be a rapper for real. You can get on social media and make a dumb ass. I ain't gonna say it's dumb. I'm gonna just say like it don't make no sense. Like you can put together some words that don't make some sense, but if the audience love it, all you gotta do is just make it a song now and run that up, and now you done tap into a whole nother string that you ain't even think was possible. You know what I'm saying? How big is social media to an artist these days, bro?
It's very, very, very big, very important, especially TikTok. TikTok is making superstars right now. They get that one line, somebody do a dance to it, go crazy over it, it goes viral. And then you got to stream the song if you're going to do the video, you're going to do the trend, so that makes it go up.
Right. I'm telling you.
So let's get into this album that you and Jigsaw got. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, it's just something that came. We were just vibing. Dominic Duo Volume 1, because there's going to be some more coming. Like, me and Jig, like, we go way back doing music. He took a break from it for a while, and he just jumped back into it earlier this year. He started taking off going. So we just vibing off each other, and we just say, hey, let's go ahead and do a project.
Well, shout out to Jigsaw Blue. Definitely both of y'all got a lot of stuff going on. When's the album dropping? Have you dropped it already? Oh,
it's dropping this Friday.
This Friday?
I'm previewing a track from it.
Check for that.
Yeah. Let's take a little second to get in. Let's take a little second to get into one of those tracks that you got. If you don't mind, go ahead and introduce us to it.
The next track I got is called Numbers. That's gonna be on my album that's coming out on the end of this month.
For sure.
One of my favorite songs. So let's go ahead and run it. so like ain't no phone. I take you so get my niggas don't know. All my niggas don't know. They got that music, but they can't run it. Shit like that, baby, wonder. That means I keep me like black mama. I keep that on mama. So like ain't no phone. I take you so get my niggas don't know. All my niggas don't know. They got that music, but they can't run it. Shit like that, baby, wonder. That means I keep me like black mama. I keep that on mama. Worry about coppers, worry about dollars. Y'all can't have all the drama. They grow with baby mama. That's my son. CC, wifey, and brother. Next to the flow, I'm talking with Lolly. Talking my racks, I got them. Tell them I'm the best with me and that topic. If you need beef, fuck with me, I got it. See your shit like got it. You better talk to cheap. You can't tell me that I'm the same. But you lately, no matter how much money I'm getting, still don't be telling my niggas so pretty. They ain't realize I close my name. I'm taking piece of my shit. God, nigga, man. Bitches so little, so cocky. Cut right now, so you niggas. Got no biggie, don't fix for rocks. They try to stop me, they cannot stop me. Can't run no way, I shot for the bottom. And you don't be your face in the bottom. I keep really ain't fucking no bottom. Leave your big girl ass for day. Minimum wage, take on shit, shots for a hit. Used to think about flipping the brick, grabbing the line and hitting the lick. True definition of a nigga who ain't never had shit. Try with my shoes can't fit. True definition of a nigga who ain't never had shit. Try with my shoes can't fit. So right, ain't no phone. I take these so get my niggas don't know. All my niggas don't know. They got that music, but they can't run it. Shit like that, baby, wonder. Keep that mentality, be like my mama. I keep that on my mama. So ain't no phone. I take these so get my niggas don't know. All my niggas don't know. They got that music, but they can't run it. Shit like that, baby, wonder. Keep that mentality, be like my mama. I keep that on my mama. So like your heart and stuff. Can't take these so me and my niggas don't know. Keep that mentality, be like black mama. Keep that mentality, be like black mama. I keep that on my mama.
What you remind me of, bro? That just gave me like a money man vibe. That's doing pretty dope, bro.
Money bag yo type beat.
Yeah, that was like some money man.
So Dom, like,
You know what I'm saying?
you said that
That's good.
about your influences and everything. So now, like, what sets you apart from what the music scene is looking like nowadays? You know, like just from because we heard the song jamming, definitely. So, but like I said, what's really what are you planning on doing that's really going to just swing your lane to where it's like you're more than unstoppable out here?
That's all. Definitely gonna answer that April 29th when the album comes out. You know, it's
April 29th, y'all check for it. Tell them the name of it once again.
Nothing Was Easy too. I came out with a previous Nothing Was Easy probably like 2 years ago, and this is just still that process, man. Nothing was easy, man. I had to work for it.
Where they can find it at?
It's gonna be on all streaming platforms, man. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. Anywhere you can stream music at, it's gonna be on there.
And where they can find you at if they want to get some beats and anything?
Oh yeah, you can just hit me on the IG, man. EBE Don Beats all together. TikTok, all social media, except Facebook. It's Don Beats McCormick.
Facebook, it's Don Beats.
You can type in Don Beats. It's still
Nah, I just pulled.
We haven't quite unfolded all the many hats that you wear in this culture. So now we know that you do videography and photography as well. So now, any videos coming up that you shooting your own videos, anything like that as well?
Somewhere down the line, like I had to take a break from videography and photography for a little bit. I just wanted to master my craft more on making music production and everything. I was doing so much at once. I didn't want one to take away from the other. Just wearing all these hats, it's hard. It's hard, but hey, when you're driven, you ain't worry about it. You're just gonna keep going.
For sure.
So are you looking to get signed? You want to stay independent? Like, because you know that's one of the big things that as entertainers that y'all have to face. Because I know when you had that question at some point in time, or may have that question in the future.
Of course.
Would you want to get signed, or do you want to stay independent? Tell us your take on that.
It's tricky, man. Like a lot of people want to stay independent, but just depending on how you're doing, like sometimes getting signed will give you that exposure just to do what you do on that deal, and then if you didn't do your job, you can go ahead and do that deal, and everything you had in pen, bam, it's gonna shoot up from what you did major.
Gotcha. Definitely. So now, what else you got going on that you want to tell people about? As far as like,
give us the secrets. What you holding out on?
He did the Birdman hands with no mystery.
Oh man, just putting more of my time into my artists that's behind me, and just getting them on the same platform I am. So it's like when you see me, you see DB, you see all of us together. It's no, hey, it's Don Beats ain't DB. Nah, it's DB. It's all one.
See, to be a jack of all trades with the hip hop and have your hands on everything that you do with, or you have your hands on with it. So it's like, how do you visualize coming up? Like, it seems like when you take a break from one thing and you master another, and you get your artist squared away, is there anything else you can see yourself doing? Like taking it another step further, bringing out another basket to put your hands in?
Just diving in. Once I get everything situated, just diving back in full speed on the videography, because I love doing it, man. Like you get to get that inside detail, working with an artist, their vision, your vision, mashing together, and just like putting it all together, just network, man. Like a camera can get you so far, man. Like production get you good, but just having that camera be in that right moment, man, it gets you in the right room with the right people.
It's all about the visual.
Yeah,
all about the visual.
That's what I'm trying to get into. My catalog crazy, but my visuals a little flawed, so I gotta make sure they match out. I gotta put that balance together. You know what I'm saying? But that's definitely important.
Making the most of how your song's supposed to be presented.
Exactly.
I know what you mean.
It's not an easy thing to do, though.
Oh no,
nah.
Being honest, it's not an easy thing to do.
People be mad at me for sitting on shit.
I mean, you got some of your hardest songs. You like, bro, you can hear it. You can hear it how you see it,
Right.
But trying to bring it to life.
Oh yeah.
But see, that's the thing too. Like
Steven Spielberg.
I feel like as an artist, like you gotta know your budget as well. So as far as like when you going out here and getting these videos done, you're a videographer, so y'all know, you know what I'm saying? You can only work as much as the budget allows.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything else is improvisation.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But you can also, it's also those individuals out here that know how to take what they got and still make it creative. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes if you pay attention, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things where you pay attention, it just gets to that point where it's a cliche. Like everybody doing the same thing because that's just like, you know, the norm. Instead of just having your own ideas of what you feel like a video should be, come to the videographer, let them know like, hey, I got an idea that might be able to work. What do I need to give you in order to make this possible? You know what I'm saying? So
I from the evidence I've seen hip hop grow, man, I know one thing. It take an artist's own perspective to interject with whatever the visuals is, the videos and all that. If you just leave it up to somebody, you're gonna get that cliche shit you talking about. So I think an artist must, even if they only limited with their resources.
But see, even then though, like sometimes, like I feel like certain songs need certain visuals. Like if it's a turn up song, then who cares? Who cares what the visual is as long as there's a visual. Like if you have a dope concept to that visual for that dope song, then that makes it even better. But a lot of times these days, if you got a dope song, it's just gonna be a lot of, you know, we got a crowd of niggas with us this way. You know what I'm saying? Probably have some different effects here and there. You know what I'm saying? But that's cool. But with some of these concept songs, you know, some of these songs that got a deeper meaning, I think like as an artist, we gotta tap into that creativity that we have. Same way we made this beat, the same way we gotta visualize this masterpiece we're trying to put together to give out to the audience. Because at the end of the day, this is our expression. You know what I'm saying? So if you already got people that's rocking with you, why not give them a taste of what you into mentally?
Like, for example, that
saying?
Jabin video, you gave him exactly what you were talking about.
Right.
Boom. You just seen it right there in the video.
Right.
It's gonna make you wanna grab. It's gonna make the next man wanna go and grab that cup. They're like, yeah, this is what it's all about. You gonna put that brand. It's like when that song get out there, they're gonna have to owe you royalties.
Something like that. Yeah.
Well, now, Dom, what song you dropping the visual for? What you got coming up?
What's the plan?
Because I know you got a song coming out Friday. So are we looking for a visual
with
it as well?
Coming soon, we're gonna work for the visual for the next song. Me and Jigsaw Blue gonna be dropping called Paper.
Okay.
And you doing that one this Friday, right?
Yeah, this Friday.
Like performing it, or is it just gonna be like on?
No, we're performing it this Friday, and it's gonna be on all streaming platforms. The whole tape gonna be out this Friday.
For sure.
They say you perform. Where you gonna be performing at?
Forgot the name.
Just go to social media. You can see about it.
You'll see the flyer. You'll see the flyer on my page. Jigsaw Blue. Your Jigsaw Blue page. You'll see the flyer on there.
So let me ask you this now. You got a lot of music that you say you got beats you just sitting on and everything like that as well. So now, like, are there some other songs that's out there that, you know what I'm saying, will catch your tag on? Like, because I'm pretty sure with all the hats that you wear, networking is one of your biggest things as well of staying, in the mix. So tell us how easy you feel it is to network, just in general. You know what I'm saying, with other people, because I mean, you being a producer as well as being an artist. So, like, just give us your take on that as well.
Yeah, with networking, like, no matter what type of artist you're around, no matter who their producer is, like, everybody's always looking to they always looking for fresh inspiration, fresh here. So, like, just being in the room, they can be working with this producer here, they hear somebody else maybe, oh, you got this, oh, what you got? And then let them hear it, and then, bam, just going from there, and working from there. Then they'll be like, oh, you rap too?
Here's one thing. I like to find out where artists that make beats. When you got a beat selected, like let's just say you got a song and person just hear the beat, they know you have the track, and they like the joint. When you give your song up, if you already wrote something to it, but then record it.
Oh, that's a good one.
I've been in that situation so many times. Like, it depends on, like, if it's a song that's like stamped and I believe it, I'm like, nah, you can't have that. But if it's like something I just bullshit with, I'm like, yeah. It depends on what they got for it. If it's something that just like take it through the roof, something I couldn't do with the beat, then I'm like, hey, bam, let's go.
So I hit you with the hold on. I like what you're doing, but I think I got a little something that's better, so I'm gonna keep this one. But I got one for you. You can have that.
So now let me ask you this. Now, okay, so in that regards, especially, have you produced a beat for somebody, and don't call nobody out, don't say no names, but has there ever been times where you was just like, damn, I should have gave you that beat. I should have just, like, you know, you might put your all in a certain type of beat that you're doing for somebody, and then it's just like, oh, that ain't it.
I mean, to me, it'd be like the simple ones, like the simple catchy ones. Like, I sold the beat like last year, and they ain't did that to it yet. And then I was listening to it about a couple months ago, and I was like, yeah, I should have said that. Matter of fact, recently something like that happened. Like, it was a sample I did, I sold it, and then I should have stood on it because I had a vision for it. I had everything. And I was like, but they ready, they right there, they bam, go. They got the beat, did what they did. I was just like, man, I should have signed on it, but hey.
Make that money first.
Yeah, make that money first. More beats gonna come, man. More beats gonna come.
So you made the beat, you can make one that sounds just like it. Yeah. At the end of the day, you know what?
Yeah, it's something dudes get away with, man. Had the recycled sounds and be like, hey. But they flip it.
Like beats they already heard, or do they want you to make one from scratch for them?
Most times, like, I be having so much beats stocked up, like they'll listen. Cause like most times through my Instagram, I put out little snippets of beats that like be it for sale or for lease, and then stories, man. Like stories, man. I've been selling most of my beats through stories. Like I used to post them on my page. They'll get a couple likes here and there, but when I was doing the stories, it was getting direct messages like, "Yo, anybody got that beat that? Yo, I did it." And then it's been going up from there.
They just gave y'all a little gem. If y'all didn't catch it, you just ain't catch it.
Earn it.
Exactly.
Stories and reels.
That's it.
Is really, really getting shit out there.
Social media.
Social media.
So now,
Music.
has there ever been? Yeah, I'm asking all the
Oh, you
crazy.
good.
So has there been times where somebody's come to you with a YouTube beat and wanted you to remake it?
Oh, all the time.
And like, I mean, for certain producers, certain engineers and producers, that they feel like that's cheap. What do you think on that?
I feel like if you can draw inspiration from it and not like exactly copy line for line, this and that from it, and just make something in that range of it, but still have your style on it, then like you good to go. But if you just going straight off, bam, bam, exactly how they did it, everything they did, then yeah, that's cheap in a sense.
But I don't know though, because like in today's time, where it's a lot of samples being used, right? Even in a sense where they say like if a song is over like 10 years, right? If a song over 10 years, then have fun with it. But in a sense, you still got individuals that the samples sometimes don't even sound anything like the song, and they still get them papers. You know what I'm saying? They still get that paperwork like, yo, we know this house, we need that money off of it.
Like there's a way around it now. I don't know if I'm going to discuss it. You all the secrets out. We're going to discuss that off.
We're going to say that.
Y'all almost got it. Not quick enough.
Can't have that game.
Anyway, check this out. Do you make beats according like to the season? Cause me, I feel like this feel like a winter time beat, or I got to drop this in summer. You ever feel like your beats are seasonal?
Nah, I just go straight from inspiration. Whatever comes, I just go with it. And if it's right for the season, hey, but I just let it come to me. Whatever comes to me, just an inspiration. I just let it go.
Word up.
So now you got another song because we're gonna take a break. So I think we're gonna say go ahead and lead into song before we take that little break, right?
Yeah, I think you got one more for us, huh?
Oh, yeah, I got one more for you. It's
hold on.
Oh,
no. Miles got one. Miles, you got one?
What you got for us?
Oh.
Yeah. You got a song on there.
Dang, you looking like what?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, don't forget.
It was like, shoot, you get old, you gotta remember this stuff. So, yeah, what you got for us?
I'm telling you. We got to sneak one in there for a minute.
Sure, okay. So I got a single about the drop GIA. Word up, God in Action, you know what I was talking about. And also, I'm also an artist and producer, so I could feel my man right here. He's speaking up with facts from the nation with everything. And I just like to see that. That's why I was asking you the questions I was asking for my own introspect.
All right, so look, this is what we going to do. Y'all are now tuned in to On the Ride. I'm going to let my boy Miles introduce this track to y'all real quick. And we going to rock it out just like that.
Word up, GIA, God in Action. It is 2-6, stand up. Actionville, stand up. Whole wide world.
Let me do what I came to do. Jump on the scene like I'm a kangaroo. While I'm here, I might make a change or two. Someone may see my side or point of view. Either way, I'm good, I got it, I'm cool. Don't need down the marches, my mind is my tool. My tongue is my tool. Oh yeah, I'm strapped up. Never been coked out, Molly the crack up. Maybe a little run to again, it's a rest, right? But nothing on the road, gonna put on my headlights. Just believe that, just to be, yeah, I see that. Anything other than the good, I don't need that. I'm walking the blood like an army recruiter. Building with my soldiers and I'm looking for troopers. I'm here in the present to fulfill the future. Look my style super, I kill Lex Luthor. I am here. This life I live. And I'll keep on. action. You and I realize situations, expectations, manifestations or fascinations. Practice through the stages of waiting. Spread the sight with the cracks of the venation. Open the blind, open the mind is blind. Open up and let light shine, let light shine. I am every better with the bit of my body. I am every man and earth is Lord in harmony. I am every thought, my being to reenact it. I am just a fragment of all of him in action. Just passing through making my rounds. Think about the light and sound. Lightning strikes after the thunder surround. Earth moving and it speaks loud. I said lightning strikes after the thunder surround. Earth moving and it speaks loud. Twice. I am here. Like a atoms of the garden, I'm stripping by logic. Order, balance, harmony. I'm letting it penetrate, fulfilling the purpose before I disintegrate. Taking a step higher and then regenerate. Food for thought, integrate, thought for food. By the power of my grace, all I got is sonic boom. Rock with you, let me fill up my rocket fuel. That H2O, I'm refused just all to do. I do my own thing, like I don't mean to bother you. It's hip hop, it's in my molecule with the molecules. Tropical album, doing through a lot of you. Hello, this is nothing I got to do, I gotta do.
Absentee.
My boy just came through with the flavor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mall.
You did what I'm saying? Hey, that's a good question. Hold on. Before, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk about that real quick. Name your top 5 rappers. Yo, matter of fact, you ain't got to do top 5. Do your Mount Rushmore. Nah, that's
All decades. All decades.
All decades. You get to choose your 4.
Woo. Well, you know, for me, the era I came up in, you know, Biggie and Pac would be right there, 1 and 2.
For sure.
Respect.
Ooh, it's just the last 2 spots. Gotta go Wayne for me. And then that last spot, ooh, it's like a tie.
That's tough, ain't it?
It's a tie. It was definitely.
Ooh.
It's hard. Dang.
Because, like, the way I see it, I'm going to let you think on yours.
Right.
I'm going to give mine real quick. All right. So, I got mine in categories, kind of, but not really. So, as far as, like, lyricism, Biggie started, you know what I'm saying? I gonna say Biggie started it, but Biggie went crazy in his era at the time, you know what I'm saying? Him and Pac was right there, but I think Biggie had more shine, though Pac is, like, my favorite artist above him. Yeah, right? So, just giving that respect, right? We're gonna come down here to the Dirty South, and as far as the Mount Rushmore, like, I don't know how people gonna feel about this, alright? Because there's a lot of, you know, controversy with it, but I gotta give it a Gucci.
That is not Atlanta.
I gotta give it to Gucci, and the reason I give it to Gucci is just off of influence alone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
him and Jesus time.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. I know folks say G's, I know folks say Tip, but just off of influence, off of like what he brought us, the game and everything, I'm going Gucci. Because without Gucci, some of these artists wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying. But then I'm gonna go back West Coast with it. I'm gonna go back West Coast with it.
Who's going on the West Coast?
I'm going with the Snoopy D.O. Dub. Granted, you know what I'm saying? I can't, like I said, it's one body. I can't put like everybody. You know, you got NWA, you got, you know what I'm saying, a lot of them boys from back then, but just off that face
representing that category.
Yeah. Okay. So Snoop is representing that West. And then as far as, you know, the middle, and I gotta go with, I can't say 3-6. I'm gonna go with, ooh, okay, yeah. Hold on. Now, I'm scrolling through. I got a file cabinet in my head. I don't know how y'all minds work, but I got to go through the file cabinets a little bit.
Mine's all over the table.
Yeah. So
nobody has.
Okay, so look, I'm just gonna say it like this. I'm gonna give my top ones.
Hold on.
Oh, you know,
I think I see it. Fuck. Go ahead. I'm gonna get that to you.
All right, so of course, like, of course, T.I. Like,
but that's understandable.
T.I. Like, when you talk that king shit, T.I. Like, he made it where everybody, I'm the king. But before him, I got Scarface.
Okay.
I'll wait for that name, man.
That's my rap, dog. You know what I'm saying? Face, like, hands down. As far as the West Coast, I gotta go with Too Short.
Ooh, what's my favorite word?
I gotta go with Too Short. Like, yeah. Up north, I'm gonna go with.
All genres,
No, not for me. Not for me. Honestly.
You gotta think Big was before that though.
Not even that.
Nobody.
I'm gonna go with Rakim.
Rakim. I was just about to say Rock.
Oh,
I was about to say Rock.
I take that back. I'm sorry. Cool G rap.
I respect that.
Cool G rap.
I got one with KRS-One
I
though.
would say ooh, but I don't
He's still relevant. He's still relevant to this day.
Him or Buster?
KRS-One.
I would say Buster.
That new album.
Hold on. Let's get. We still on topic. Hold on. We gotta finish this out. I got my last one. Lil Wayne.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, solidified, bro.
So that's my four. Biggie,
Wayne,
Snoop,
Wayne up there.
Wayne, and Gucci.
You ain't gonna say Will Smith.
Oh my God.
He famous for the snack.
Yes! Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
We won't.
Yes!
As long as nobody get up and slap nobody, we are A1.
Okay.
I think he got an Oscar for that slap, not for the damn movie.
Hey, he got a Grammy. No, he got an Oscar for all of them.
So let's put a spin on that real quick. We're gonna be hypothetical. How would you have handled that situation? If you was Will. If you was Will. And then you can give us if you was Chris.
If I was Chris, like, it would have been one of those situations like when you kind of stunned. It's like, this nigga really just slapped me.
Ain't no stun in
This
it.
nigga really just, like, cause it's like,
Greatest night of television.
live
Hey, you
TV.
got, you in front of billions of people.
Like this.
But you gotta understand, some
Chris.
people just got natural reactions. As soon as that, hold on, like
He's
it's
going
just one of
to.
those things. Like you don't even think about your body got to react on its own.
He's going to.
Dumb. That was dumb.
I had to do something. Like, hey, he had to turn around.
No.
He turned around. He did a full turnaround. He walked away.
No. You gotta be a real nigga, bro. You gotta hit him with some old school. Trip his ass off stage. Trip his ass off stage. As soon as he turn around, fix his coat, hit him with that clip. He gonna stumble a little bit. Hope he fall down those stairs. It's like instant calm.
That's one of those backstage moments.
It's like this nigga.
Soon as we off camera. Hey.
No, I'm just like my mama. Them. You embarrass me in public, I'm gonna embarrass you in public. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that go.
And that's how you lose $200 million.
And that's how you lose $200 million. But we know.
He took that slap and this thing went up.
But you know what we doing right now? Losing time. You know why? Because we still got to put my mans on. This might got one more song for y'all. We almost got a little off track. You watching On the Rise TV. Hey, Dom, go ahead and introduce this last track for the people real quick before we tail up out of here. Last track of the night coming out this Friday. Don Beach Jigsaw.
Friday, you heard?
Paper. Midnight Friday.
London.
What's up, Jig? I see you. Yeah. Hey. Damn. Niggas trying to stick me for some paper. Damn. Niggas switching sides for the paper. Damn. Niggas really sinking down papers. Damn. Old friends turning into haters. Every year I took, I was getting motivation. I was fast, but the cash at the patient. I ride with my dog, but the niggas turn haters. Say you wanna come, I really hope you don't make it. Damn. I didn't get it all for the paper. Damn. Doing something right, I got haters. Damn. Damn. This shit my all dedicated. Money going through the roof. Niggas still on swift. Heard some rumors. Tell it to people die position. Let it rain like they used to be. Just know they sneak this. They was loving you from close, but just hate from a distance. I ain't changed shit about me. Just the money and the focus. Unselfish. Always pass my niggas the rock when they was open. Dynasty, like the rock. Said I'm gay and I'm holy. I don't entertain no beef shit. Money is the money. Niggas trying to stick me for some paper. Damn. Niggas switching sides for the paper. Damn. Niggas really sinking down papers. Damn. Old friends turning into haters. My dogs, but the fingers trying to make it so. Say you wanna come on, really hope you don't make it.
Damn, nigga try to stick me for my paper. Damn, my day one turned into a traitor. Turn to your fuck haters, get paper. Niggas always try you when you mind your own business. Money to be made, haters shit, niggas in there. Running from the shit, nah, this ain't business. Coming to your front door like the whole business. Damn, shorty thought she was being choked. Damn, shorty started acting like a hoe. Damn. Don't be shy, you know how it goes. When you mouth full, baby, breathe through your nose.
Yeah, niggas trying to stick me for some paper. Yes, I blame. Niggas switching sides for the paper. Damn, niggas really sinking down papers. Damn, old niggas turning into haters. Every year I took, I was getting motivation. I was fast, but the cash at the patient. I ride with my dog, but the niggas turning haters. Say you wanna come, I really hope you don't make it.
Damn. Uh-huh.
Drop it this Friday, y'all.
Why they writing
Hey,
things for my paper? Damn. Why the BMP be the label? Damn. Hey, talking about. But hey, man, Dom, definitely appreciate you for coming by, bro.
Like that might start a little challenge, man. Somebody might get it like, hey, might put a little challenge out there, man. After they drop out, man.
Yeah, that'll be
Paper challenge.
But no, for real, bro. I definitely appreciate you for coming by, man. Any last words, anything you want to say to the people?
Oh, yeah. Don't stop. Just keep on going, man. Remember, if they ain't right like they used to, just know they sneak this. Keep on moving.
Keep on moving. You
So
heard
the soul
my man.
style, you know what I mean?
You heard my man. But look, thank y'all for once again tuning in to On the Rise. Once again, I'm Mr. Big Woo like Ric Flair. You can follow me on IG at _AYEWOOH_ and Woo2 Code on everything else. You know what I'm saying?
No, you
Mr.
know
Sure,
it.
you got anything you want to say to the people before we tip out here?
Man, look, appreciate you coming through. Definitely.
All day.
You know, it's DMP. We everywhere, doing everything, networking with everybody. Like, it's On the Rise, DMP. Make sure y'all come out Sunday, April 24th. Might fight 6 p.m. 4313 Brad Boulevard. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the return. But enough about me. Ma, what you got for us?
Well, I'm saying, man, this more Demolish Afro Kids. We about to sign now. Shout outs to Mozzie. Shout outs to Lizzie, Yayo. Shout outs to the whole big pig. We can go on and on. All the artists, J Bug. We got Daggone Stupid. We got Who You Want. We got a Block Burner. Let's get it, Block Burner. Big Woo right here.
Yeah, look, hey, what y'all don't know is, as a representative, we got Lil Lizzie Yayo in the building.
Yeah.
In the building.
That's who stepped in the line.
Look,
like,
she gonna tell y'all bye. Hold on, she gonna tell y'all bye.
Come and tell the people bye.
Come tell the people bye. They can say bye bye.
Look at the camera. Tell them bye bye.
Say bye bye.
Say bye bye.
Y'all
And
heard
just
that
like
from the princess.
that,
We signing out. Thank y'all for checking it.
Hey, I see you right.
Cruising down the track, 6'4". With the squad of people taking back the 94. I'm getting money, I refuse to give it to a hoe. No disrespect, but I ain't never going back, bro. And I don't give a fuck about what you say. I got a cup filled up with some juice, say. It ain't my deal, man, it's your day. And don't get me started, you know I'm playing. Yeah, the homies on the set like it's your day.